Dean Bernhardt, the convocation is gathered.
As Dean of the Moody College of Communication at the University of Texas at Austin, it's my great honor to stand before you today, live from the Below Center for New Media on the UT campus, and welcome you to our Fall 2020 commencement ceremony. I would like to thank our Grand Marshal, Professor Charles Ramirez-Berg, for beginning our virtual ceremony today in the traditional manner we begin every commencement, carrying our official college mace. On behalf of our faculty, staff, students, and alumni, I offer my heartfelt congratulations to our graduating students for reaching this major milestone. This is our second commencement ceremony to be conducted virtually, and please know that I share your disappointment in not being able to gather together in person to celebrate your accomplishments. But at the same time, I'd like to acknowledge just how remarkable it is that we're able to come together and celebrate it all during this challenging moment in history. It's a testament to the perseverance of our big Moody family, and it's what makes us so special and so unique. Because Moody isn't just a college, it's a community. And it's a community where we support each other in hard times most of all. A lot of people have had to step up this year for us to be here together today, and we're incredibly grateful for their hard work and sacrifice, without which this commencement, your commencement, would not be possible. And of course, most importantly, we celebrate the hard work of our graduates, many of whom have discovered a distraction even greater than UT football, campus parties, and late-night discussions about the meaning of life, namely trying to do almost all of your schoolwork from your bedroom or your living room without going totally crazy. Hopefully, we'll all be back together again soon at Moody and everywhere else. But it's important to note that regardless of how you finished your studies or how we celebrate today, it does not change in any way how impressed we all are with what you have accomplished as graduates of the Moody College of Communication at the University of Texas at Austin. Through your hard work, determination, and resilience, you have earned the right to graduate from the very best College of Communication at one of the finest universities in the entire world. 100 years from now, historians will look back and wonder how we felt in the year 2020, how we handled this unprecedented situation, and how we pushed forward as individuals and as a society. You will be the people they look at to understand how we pulled together to overcome these challenging times, the leaders of tomorrow facing the crises of today. But as graduates of Moody, I believe that you are as well prepared as any other college graduate in the country to be successful during this crisis and in the new world that will emerge in the aftermath of COVID. I'll confess that I'm biased, but I might even say you are better prepared than any other college graduate, given your training here at Moody. This new world that will emerge will be one in which communication skills are paramount, whether it's on a conference call or mobile app with coworkers halfway across the world, a Zoom meeting with a client you've never met, or through a virtual social media strategy that could reach millions or even billions of people. And to make matters more complicated, the COVID pandemic has only sped up the disruptions to our economy and the growing reliance on artificial intelligence, or AI, in the workforce. But your education here at Moody has metaphorically vaccinated you from the threat of AI taking away your job. And we all have a newfound appreciation for the value of vaccinations and immunity. AI will revolutionize the workplace in the coming years as it continues to improve at solving the complex problems that characterize much of modern industry, but AI cannot create and share its own stories. It can't use communication, media, technology, and storytelling to bring people together in ways that make the world better. Our ability to do these things, our ability to communicate, is what makes us human. And I feel confident in saying that no one understands that truth better than all of you. This ability to communicate, connect with other people, understand fact from fiction, these have never been more important than right now. We stand at a crossroads as a global society, and we need leaders to help guide us through the complicated conversations we should and must have to bring us together as a society to take on our biggest challenges. Leaders who can communicate, leaders like all of you. Many people will say that these are challenging times, and they're right, these are challenging times. But they're also times for great optimism because we have several hundred more communication experts, Moody College graduates who started here and are now ready to change the world. I'm proud of all that you have done and all that you will do to make this world a better place. Congratulations. I would now like to welcome our Associate Dean for Undergraduate Education, Cassandra Jaguar Alvarado, to share her congratulations and reflections with our graduates today.
Thank you, Dean Bernhardt. My name is Cassandra Jaguar Alvarado, and I'm thrilled to be your Associate Dean for Undergraduate Education and Teaching Excellence. While I have only been Associate Dean for a brief time in your undergraduate career, I've been part of the big Moody family for much longer. In fact, from my own graduation from Moody College more than 25 years ago. With the global health crisis still ongoing, I imagine that the future you pictured for yourself 4 or so years ago when you entered UT doesn't look the same as you thought it might. But we know there is not just one future available to you. In fact, many futures await you as a Moody grad, and we're so excited to see what you do with your future. That this may not be the graduation you imagined in no way dampens our enthusiasm for your accomplishments. In so many ways, the global pandemic, political uncertainty, and social injustice has only enhanced the need for strong, ethical, and educated communicators. Indeed, the very skills that you have honed during your time in Moody College continue to be the most important skills necessary for success in today's world. Now, more than ever, we need innovative journalists who seek the truth and share that truth to educate the public and protect our democracy. Ethical, effective, and yes, amusing and creative advertising and public relations campaigns, and powerful storytelling through films, television, and radio features that fill our spirits and our minds. Because you are experts in how communication works, you're able to help individuals throughout their lifespan achieve their goals and maximize their speech and hearing abilities. To lead organizations of all kinds by demonstrating the role of effective communication, and apply your own communication foundation skills and leadership to create change in the world. In short, our world needs you. As you first heard when you started at UT, what starts here changes the world, and I'm confident that you have the skills and talents to do so. Know that to us, the academic advisors and staff on the undergraduate education team, seeing your name scroll across the screen later in this ceremony brings such immense happiness and pride. We've shared in your journey, and it brings joy to our hearts to have had the privilege to support you on the way. Congratulations, Moody College of Communication graduates. Go out and change the world. Dean Bernhardt, I present to you the undergraduate students from the Moody College of Communication who have completed their degree requirements and have earned their bachelor degrees.
I'm Mimi Drumright, Director of the Communication and Leadership degree. Standing here in front of the Student Leadership Suite, I first want to express my appreciation for all of the many student leaders in Moody College. Thank you. Now, I'm honored to present the degree candidates in the Communication and Leadership degree. There is a worldwide shortage of effective ethical leaders. Just listen to the news. As communication and leadership students, you are uniquely prepared to fill this void because you understand the art and the science of effective ethical leadership. Just as physicians study sickness and health, you have studied good leadership and bad leadership. And you know that effective ethical communication is integral to good leadership. You have done the hard work of reflecting on your own strengths and weaknesses as leaders and as followers. And you understand how to play to your strengths and how to collaborate with others who will compensate for your weaknesses. The world has many pressing problems. You are particularly well prepared to address these problems because you have studied them and understand them in sophisticated and nuanced ways. Each of you communication and leadership degree students will reduce the worldwide shortage of effective ethical leaders by 1. Congratulations. Dean Bernhardt, on behalf of the faculty of the Communication and Leadership degree, I proudly present our communication and leadership students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees.
Congratulations, Moody students!
Class of 2020, go out and change the world.
Moody class of 2020, congratulations.
Congratulations, you did it.
Yes! Congratulations, Moody graduates, you did it.
Congrats, Moody graduates. Now more than ever, go change the world.
Congratulations on graduating from the best college at UT.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, Moody graduates.
Congratulations, Moody College students. You've done it. Hook 'em.
Congratulations, Moody students.
Congratulations. This is just the beginning.
Keep going. Congratulations, class of 2020. We're so proud of how you've persevered this year.
Congratulations, Moody graduates. Always remember, stay in the moment, but now go out and change the world. Hook 'em.
Congratulations and hook 'em horns.
Congratulations, graduates, and welcome to Moody alumni.
And what this has really shown me is that you're ready. You are ready to be in the world. And I tell you, I really think you're gonna change the world. So, hook 'em horns.
I'm Raj Kaul, Chair of the Department of Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences. I'm honored to present the degree candidates in Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences, Speech-Language Pathology, and Audiology from the Department of Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences. As speech, language, and hearing professionals and scientists, our goal is to make effective communication accessible and achievable for all. As such, you have great power to facilitate change. Change for your patients with speech, language, cognitive, and hearing impairments. Change for your communities and change for your professions. So pursue change, take principled stands, and be guided by science, ethics, and compassion for your fellow beings. I would also like to thank you for staying strong and successfully navigating many unwanted disruptions to your college life. You have done well despite adversity, so congratulations. Dean Bernhardt, on behalf of the faculty of the Department of Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences, I proudly present our Communication Sciences and Disorders, Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences, Speech, Language Pathology, and Audiology students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees.
Our first student speaker today is Victoria Stranzek, a public relations major and the president of Com Council, the official student government voice for Moody undergraduate students. She will graduate next year and is pursuing a path toward law school and a career in copyright law. She credits the rigorous yet rewarding coursework of Moody for her growth as a leader. Through collaborative, project-based classes, she has learned how to think on her feet and visualize how specific skills can contribute to an overall goal. Victoria says that, quote, more often than not, being a leader is listening, lifting up other team members, and being a team player so the group as a whole is successful. Please welcome Victoria Stranzek, Com Council President.
Welcome, family, friends, faculty, and fellow classmates. Over the past few years, you have had the privilege of receiving an incredible education from one of the best schools in the nation here at Moody. And despite finishing it in a less than ideal way, you are here. You made the best out of the circumstances handed to you and can stand proudly knowing you received a world-class education despite them. I don't want to waste any time driving home the points we have all heard from a million people, but what I do want to do today is applaud you all for your perseverance. And while it may sound cliche, it's true. Our perceptions of normalcy have been destroyed forever. That can be scary, but it can also be an opportunity to make something even greater in place of what was normal. Besides, aren't we here to change the world anyway? Our new reality is uncertain, unpredictable, and has certainly revealed challenges that our old systems and institutions were not equipped to handle. But nothing encourages change more than times like these. Nothing motivates growth more than necessity. Always, but now more than ever, it is up to us to create the world that we want to live in. And I can say with confidence that I don't believe in anyone more than the people that I have worked and studied with over the last 4 years here at Moody to create a new, better normal. In a world that can seem so divided, we have had the opportunity to study what brings people together: communication. With this graduation coinciding with some of the most contentious major historical events of our lives, I am convinced more and more that the lessons we received during the time at our University of Texas will stick with us in every aspect of our lives, personal and professional. In studying communication, we have learned to uplift voices with creativity, to find commonalities that connect people. We have been taught that the nuances accompanying communication, things that people don't often consider, can make the biggest differences. Moody has armed us with an arsenal of skills that will serve us well beyond our time at university, and the lessons and values imprinted on us by our professors will no doubt enable us to change the world for the better. Every major in our college is unique, and we have learned as much from each other as from our professors and our coursework. We have learned to collaborate, to share ideas, and develop lasting communities in whatever spaces that we enter. Although maybe the most valuable lesson I have learned is the importance of storytelling. Stories connect us, they bring us together, and in many ways, stories are what make us human. So thank you to the wonderful Moody faculty for your mentorship, friendship, and guidance. You have helped all of us embolden our voices. You have taught me how to articulate my ideas and beliefs with confidence, professionalism, and wisdom. To the class of 2020, I am so excited to see the stories that you tell, the voices you uplift, and the changes that you bring to the world. As you close this chapter of your life and embark on writing the next one, I urge you to go forward with confidence, with passion, and most importantly, with each other. Whatever your story is or comes to be, know that you have the support and the community of the 40 Acres and Moody with you always. Take what you have learned at this institution, grow it, develop it, and make it yours. Go out and create the stories that we will tell to the next generations. Trust me, they're waiting to see what you will achieve, and I am too. I am proud to count myself as one of your classmates, and I am proud to have gotten the opportunity to learn and grow alongside you. I am proud to call myself a Moody grad today and for all days to come. Here's to making the world a better place. Hook 'em.
I'm Kathleen Mcelroy, the Director of the School of Journalism and Media in the Moody College of Communication. The faculty, staff, and I send a heartfelt congratulations to our fall 2020 graduates. You did it. Everybody at the school is so proud of all you've already accomplished, and we're inspired by what you will achieve. You see, the world knows the significance of your Bachelor of Journalism degree. It means you're a top-notch communicator and a critical thinker, someone who is passionate about doing what is right, and someone who is clearly resilient. The School of Journalism and Media has prepared you for a lifetime of learning, listening, and doing, no matter the profession you choose or the conditions you face. We look forward to following your career wherever it takes you. We won't forget this year, and we certainly won't forget you. Dean Bernhardt, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Journalism and Media, I proudly present our students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees.
Congratulations, graduates. It's a tradition at our fall commencement ceremonies to hear from members of the Moody College faculty who have won major college awards this past year. The first faculty award we will present is the Teaching Excellence Award, which is presented annually to a member of our faculty based on his or her outstanding teaching. It's my honor to introduce this year's honoree, Dr. Kathy Fuller Seeley, professor in the Department of Radio, Television, Film, and former Interim Associate Dean for Faculty Affairs. This award is based on nominations received directly from students, and in the case of Dr. Fuller Seeley, she is most known for her infectious energy and enthusiasm. Her students say that they are inspired by her clear love of teaching and they appreciate how she brings the history of media makers to life, and she emphasizes learning this history so students can understand the past and make their own history and mark. Please join me in welcoming and congratulating our Teaching Excellence Award winner, Dr. Fuller Seeley.
Well, thank you for the kind introduction, Dean Bernhardt. I'm so grateful for this recognition. I'd like to thank the students and community members who nominated me and the Moody College Awards Selection Committee. I'm so fortunate to be able to teach media history to RTF students and to all you Moody students who find our courses. I think you all are the brightest and the most hardworking students on the UT campus, and I'm not even lying. You graduates will be getting lots of advice today. I'd just like to encourage you to stay curious. Now, when I poll students at the start of the semester about how many of them hate to study history, I can always count on a bunch of hands going up. That's okay. I'll tell them we'll work to change that. And by the end of the term, we usually have. It's a great gift to be curious, to want to find out, why did that happen? When did that start? How did this get that way? Why does that matter? By being curious, by asking questions, looking for reasons why, searching for evidence, locating contexts, building connections, by using history and a sense of curiosity, we can learn fascinating new stories, we can learn new explanations about the past, and different ways to approach major issues today and in the future. So in the immortal words of the Dos Equis beer spokesman, I ask you to stay curious, my friends. Thanks again for this honor.
Moody College of Communication. My name is Gina Chavez. I am so excited to be part of this event. Not only because I love UT, but I'm a Moody College graduate. I graduated with a Bachelor of Journalism in 2004. Hook 'em horns! I'm so excited to have my full band here with me tonight. We got together for the first time in so many months because of quarantine, because of COVID. I wish you and yours the best. I hope you'll rock out with us. It was so fun to get the band back together. And yeah, we got to keep the music, keep the connection so that we can keep the love through all of this, keep supporting each other. I do hope that you'll come find me online. I'm in all the places. My music is in all the places, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, wherever you get music, I'm there. And I want to say that my new album, La Que Manda, was just nominated for a Latin Grammy. I am beyond thrilled and waiting to see the results of that. And y'all, if you want to figure out what I'm saying, because this whole album is in Spanish, I invite you to go to ginachavez.com/lyrics. I have all the Spanish lyrics and the English translations, so you can learn Spanish while you listen to my album. And this music is really important to me. This album is about a woman coming into her power. La que manda means the woman in charge, she boss, boss babe. So without further ado, let's get to the music. Hook 'em horns, let's rock out.
Check. What's up, y'all? This one's for all my ladies out there. Come on. All the ladies in the house say, ooh, ooh. All the ladies in the house say, ooh, ooh. Let's go. My hands are tied. Your hands are too down. You don't know where to go. Don't know what to do. Take us into now, we don't know where to go, don't know what to do. Dress up the devil in red, white, and blue. Now we don't know where to go, don't know
My name is Craig Scott, and I chair the Department of Communication Studies here in Moody College. It is my honor and privilege to present our degree candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Communication Studies. These students have completed a rigorous set of courses from our world-renowned faculty in areas related to corporate, political, and interpersonal communication. Many of them have completed internship and other experiential work that has also helped to prepare them for a wide range of communication-focused positions in business, nonprofits, government, and beyond. More important, communication studies majors understand the importance of relationships and the power of persuasion to make a difference in our world. And they have developed skills that will allow them to thrive in a media-intensive world that demands both excellent presentation and collaboration skills, as well as the ability to listen and effectively evaluate message credibility. Dean Bernhardt, on behalf of all the faculty in the Department of Communication Studies, I proudly present our students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees. Congratulations, graduates, and hook 'em horns.
Congratulations, graduates. The second faculty award we will present today is the Ellen A. Wartella Distinguished Research Award. The Wartella Award, named for our former dean, honors a research article authored by a member of the Moody College faculty each year. A committee of faculty from across the college selects the winning article based on its innovation and its contribution to its field. The winner of the 2020 Ellen A. Wartella Distinguished Research Award is Dr. Mike Butterworth. He's the director of the Center for Sports Communication and Media, holder of the Governor Ann W. Richards Chair, and professor in the Department of Communication Studies. His research explores the connections between rhetoric, democracy, and sport, with particular interests in national identity, militarism, and public memory. Dr. Butterworth is honored today for his article titled George W. Bush as the Man in the Arena, Baseball, Public Memory, and the Rhetorical Redemption of a President. The committee was unanimous in its praise for the quality, sophistication, and depth of this work. So please join me in congratulating Dr. Butterworth, 2020 winner of the Wartella Award.
Thank you, Jay. And thank you to the members of the awards committee and all the dedicated people who make the Moody College of Communication the best place to work on the 40 acres. I'm honored to receive the Ellen A. Wartella Distinguished Research Award, a recognition that reflects the Moody College's deep commitment to the kind of scholarly engagement that makes the University of Texas at Austin a world-class research institution. I'm especially thrilled to receive this award as part of our fall commencement ceremony, and I want to congratulate our Moody graduates for all they have achieved to get here today and all they will achieve in the days and years to come. I'm a scholar of rhetoric and democracy who studies the relationship between politics and sports. Although many prefer that politics and sports remain separate, my work is focused on the various ways they intersect. My study of a special exhibit at the George W. Bush Presidential Center called Baseball, America's Presidents, America's Pastime, examines this intersection through an analysis of the myths of the frontier and American exceptionalism, presidential leadership, and the role of baseball in our culture. Between the exhibit and the permanent artifacts in the library, I argue that we simply cannot understand the Bush presidency or his legacy without a critical assessment of baseball. More than a colorful metaphor for the nation's identity, baseball serves as the rhetorical cornerstone of Bush's authority and symbolic redemption in the years since he left the White House. It's my hope that my scholarship helps readers recognize the symbolic influence of sports on our politics and to envision a more democratic culture. I'm honored that the committee found my essay to meet the standards of innovation and creativity that characterize the Ellen A. Wartella Distinguished Research Award, and I am so proud to be able to contribute to the research mission of the Moody College of Communication and the University of Texas at Austin. Once again, thank you so much for this wonderful recognition. Congratulations, graduates, and hook 'em.
Congratulations, Moody Class of 2020. Let's keep showing them what starts at Texas changes the world.
I'm Marthel Neville, Fox News. Think of how prepared you already are to deal with life's hurdles. Congratulations, Moody College Class of 2020. Hook 'em.
Congratulations, Moody grads. You're a Longhorn forever. Hook 'em.
30 years after I graduated from UT, I get to come back and say, congratulations to the Class of 2020. Now y'all have to come back in 2050 and do the same. Hook 'em horns.
Congratulations and hook 'em.
Congrats, Moody graduates. I wish you all the best. Hook 'em.
You were made for these times, Class of 2020. What starts here changes the world. Hook 'em.
Congratulations, Moody students. Hook 'em.
Congrats to all the Moody graduates this year, and I hope that 2020 is really great to you. And one thing I want to say is when you go out in the world, just be bold. Be bold, be honest, be brave, and I think you'll be okay. Hook 'em horns.
Congratulations, Class of 2020. Hook 'em.
To the 2020 graduating class of the Moody College of Communications, congratulations and hook 'em horns.
Hey students, be proud of everything you've accomplished. Congratulations and hook 'em.
Congratulations, Moody graduates. You made it, you've done it, you have so much to be proud of. Hook 'em horns.
Class of 2020, Professor M.O.C. McConaughey here. Congratulations. You finished what you started. You are now Texas X, and it just gets more fun from here. How much fun? That depends on you. Take what you know, practice it in the world, be brave, trailblaze, make the stuff happen. If you know what you want to do, don't act like one, be one. All right? There's no help wanted signs out there in the world, not near as many as there used to be. So we gotta break through some walls to get what we want. Respect tradition, embrace progress, lead. What happens here can change the world. That's up to you. Hook 'em, baby.
I'm Joanne Sciarrino, Director and Professor of the School of Advertising and Public Relations. I am honored to present the degree candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Advertising in the Moody College of Communication. Numerous studies, including those from the World Economic Forum, IBM, and Bloomberg, indicate that today's and tomorrow's jobs will demand superlative, creative problem-solving skills. Advertising students in the Moody College are uniquely prepared to meet this demand. They have done the hard work of studying both the theoretical and practical components of communications, campaigns, research, ethics, media, and management, as well as applied this learning to a professional internship. Moreover, our students are courageous and passionate. They're not satisfied with the status quo and constantly push boundaries to create, invent, and redesign in new and exciting ways. This unique combination of knowledge, skill, and character are foundational to creative problem solving and what will propel our students to not only change the world, but build the world they want. And the world desperately needs creative problem solvers like our students. As Albert Einstein famously said, the thinking that got us to where we are is not the thinking that will get us to where we want to be. Dean Bernhardt, on behalf of the faculty, I proudly present our advertising students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees. honored to present the degree candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Public Relations in the Moody College of Communication. The ability to strategically assess and develop engaging content that uses new media forms and to leverage those media for persuasive communication has never been in more demand than it is today. Public relations students in the Moody College are uniquely prepared to meet this demand. They have done the hard work of studying strategic thinking, professional writing, ethical practice, and innovative uses of new media, as well as applied this knowledge to a professional internship. Moreover, our students are courageous and passionate. They are not satisfied with the status quo and constantly push boundaries to create, invent, and redesign in new and exciting ways. This unique combination of skill, knowledge, and character are foundational to the new media literacy that we know as public relations, and what will propel our students to not only change the world, but build the world they want. Dean Bernhardt, on behalf of the faculty, I proudly present our public relations students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees.
Congratulations, graduates. The third and final faculty award we will present is the Creative Achievement Award. This award honors an outstanding creative work by a member of our faculty. The award committee evaluates submissions on the basis of excellence, originality, conceptual innovation, and impact on the field. And it's my honor to present this award to Professor Andrew Shea of the Department of Radio, Television, Film. He's a versatile, award-winning director, screenwriter, and producer who has enjoyed success in film, television, and theater. His films have premiered at several of the most prestigious and selective film festivals in the world: Cannes, Sundance, Tribeca, South by Southwest, and Doc NYC. Professor Shea is an accomplished filmmaker and an outstanding teacher and mentor to Moody students, giving so much of his time and expertise to train and inspire a new generation of storytellers. Professor Shea is honored today for his documentary titled Buzz. The award committee lauded the film's outstanding quality, the breadth and depth of its message, and its extraordinary impact. Please join me in welcoming and congratulating Professor Shea.
Thank you, Dean Bernhardt. Buzz is a film that turned out very differently from the way that I originally envisioned it. In 2015, my childhood friend Buzz Bissinger invited me to join him on a road trip across Texas to film his reunions with the high school football players, now middle-aged men, he had written about in his classic sports book, Friday Night Lights. I jumped at the chance, thinking that I could edit together those reunions into a documentary about Buzz revisiting and coming to terms with his most famous book. But the story veered in a very different direction a few months later, when Buzz wrote the Vanity Fair cover story about Caitlyn Jenner and her transition, and then later on collaborated with Caitlyn on Caitlyn's memoir, Secrets of My Life. It took a long time to find the structure of this film, several years actually, but in the end, a project that began as a sports-themed documentary about a beloved book eventually evolved into a much more personal story about marriage and authenticity. I gratefully accept this award on behalf of the entire Buzz filmmaking team. I especially want to thank my wife, Melissa Shea, for her amazing work as the editor and co-producer on this film. I also want to acknowledge the contributions of so many Moody College faculty, staff, and my current and former students for their work and their invaluable suggestions over the 4 years that it took to make this documentary. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Noah Eisenberg, and I am the George Christian Centennial Professor and Chair of the Department of Radio, Television, Film. I am honored and indeed enormously proud to present the degree candidates for the Bachelor of Science from the Department of Radio, Television, Film. At different points in their education, and especially during these past 9 months, our students in RTF have shown great determination, extraordinary courage, creativity, ingenuity, and spirit. They have mastered the art of storytelling, have grasped the history and theory of media and motion pictures, and have channeled their critical imaginations into their projects and productions with remarkable fortitude and flair. In this intensely changing world of ours, the students of RTF have both the opportunity and the ability to take the fundamental skills they have acquired in pursuit of their degree and to apply them in this next phase of their lives, whether working in the entertainment industry, in the nonprofit sector, or in their advanced studies. My colleagues and I are extremely proud of your achievements and have the utmost confidence in your ability to meet the next challenges that await you. Please know that we are here for you and that we remain committed to you even after you graduate. Dean Bernhardt, on behalf of the faculty of the Department of Radio, Television, Film, I proudly present the students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees.
Congratulations, graduates. You did it. Now, I'm sure when you came to college that you never expected to spend your final semester interacting with your instructors and peers in a virtual world, or that the latest catchphrase would be, "You're muted." I'm sure you never thought that your childhood bedroom, dorm room, or apartment would become your living quarters, your favorite restaurant, your lab space, your library, and your home gym all rolled into one. And I'm very sure that you had no idea that you'd be graduating at a time when the world was in such a season of uncertainty and frankly being thrown on its head in so many different ways. And though all of this is frightening and can make you wonder if it's all worth it, I want to assure you today that it is all worth it. Never forget that we become our best selves in times of crises. Crises makes us think more creatively, makes us more innovative, forces us to perform tasks in ways that challenge the status quo and demand that we think outside of the box. Now, I know this past year has been challenging, but I believe these challenges, although they are indeed frustrating, are equipping you to go out and be change agents in this ever-evolving world. I know you thought today would look very different than it does now. You imagine walking into an auditorium to the celebratory cheers of thousands. You imagine being in the presence of your peers, rubbing shoulders and sharing hugs with those who you spent countless nights studying with, partying with, exploring with, and learning new things with. And though this day may not look like that, it is still a cause for great celebration. I'm sure right now you're watching this surrounded by your immediate family. Maybe the smell of your favorite meal fills your nostrils as you're listening to me speak. Maybe you're all dressed up, or maybe you're in your PJs. And maybe, just maybe, you're remembering the journey you went on to arrive at this moment. A journey that wasn't easy, a journey that tested you, challenged you, a journey that at times some of you didn't think you'd see to completion. But you did see it to completion, and for that you should be proud. For that you should feel accomplished. And because you completed this journey, you should feel confident that there's absolutely nothing that you can't accomplish. So celebrate yourselves today. Celebrate your families who helped you cross this finish line. Call your classmates and best friends and celebrate with them virtually. And more than anything, pat yourselves on the back, knowing without a doubt that what you started here will not just change the world, but will transform it in ways beyond your wildest imagination. Congrats again, and hook 'em.
Our next speaker is Delaney Harness, President of Graduate Communication Council, a position she assumed after serving on the council for 2 years. Delaney is pursuing a PhD in organizational communication. She studies transparency and collective action networks that organize around human sustainability rights. Having grown up overseas, she said she was motivated for this kind of research because she witnessed how organizations like the United Nations, Human Rights Watch, and Amnesty International could impact lives. She hopes to use her interest in governance and human rights to likewise make an impact in global sustainability initiatives. Please welcome Graduate Comm Council President Delaney Harness.
I want to congratulate our fall graduates. To borrow the old cliche, the road to get here has been long and arduous. But I dare say that if you're graduating in 2020, the road to get here has been harder and more difficult than your predecessors. It feels strange to have commencement in the middle of a pandemic. We can't hug, cry, high-five one another. But these moments matter now more than ever. Moments of celebration, of joy, of happiness, in a year that has been fraught with upheaval. We're living in a pandemic that has caused heartbreak and grief. We're facing scary, uncertain economic times. We bore witness to a summer that made it clear that justice must be at the forefront of democracy. But 2020 also made it clear why communication matters. Whatever department you're from, at our base level, we all study the human condition. We are storytellers, investigators, researchers, advocates. Across our degrees, the commonality is that we study the need to communicate, the need to give voice, the need to be seen, heard, recognized. Graduate degrees are never entered into lightly. Sometimes we stumble into them, but they're a 2, 4, 6-year commitment. We study things that we are passionate about. We care about people. We care about making our communities better. It's easy to look back at your time in graduate school with a deep sense of relief that it's over. Perhaps a little cynicism that you did it at all. But remember being first years. Embrace that sense of trepidation, of excitement, of curiosity, and compound it with the skills and expertise that you've developed during your time at the University of Texas. Congratulations again to the fall class of 2020. And remember, what starts here changes the world.
Hi, my name is Anita Evangelisti. I'm Senior Associate Dean for Faculty Affairs and Graduate Education. I'm honored to present the degree candidates from the graduate school. Our graduate programs in the Moody College of Communication are among the top-ranked programs in the world. The reason for this is not only that we have excellent faculty, it's because we have outstanding graduate students. Our MA, MFA, PhD, and doctoral of audiology students are smart, motivated, and creative. They do superior work, cutting-edge research, and amazing creative work. They're excellent teachers and clinicians. We're incredibly proud of what these students have done here in the Moody College and look forward to seeing the fantastic work they'll continue to do as they move forward to the next steps in their career. Dean Bernhardt, on behalf of the faculty of the graduate school, I proudly present our graduate students who have completed their academic requirements and are entitled to receive their graduate degrees.
To all of our Moody graduates today, please accept my sincere respect and admiration. You faced tough times, but you buckled down and stayed the course, and now you're crossing the finish line. But remember, today's finish line is really the starting gate for your next big goal and adventure. I wish you strength and favor for the next leg of your journey, and I promise you will always have a place and a home within our big Moody family. The graduating class of 2020 will be remembered for your patience and endurance, but I think your legacy will also be your resilience. I hope that one day in the distant future, when you reflect on these final months of your college experience, you will remember the people who supported you, encouraged you, challenged you, and even laughed with you along the way. It's these relationships formed during your moments of joy and stress and collaboration which will truly become the crowning achievements of your time here in Moody. So make the most of them every chance you can. Before we conclude today's ceremony, I wish to take a moment to thank everyone who participated, as well as those who helped make today possible. Thank you all so much. Graduates, congratulations and thank you. And to family, friends, and loved ones, we also say congratulations and thank you for reaching and supporting this major milestone. It wasn't easy, and it wasn't always pretty, but you did it, and no one can take that away from you. We will conclude our ceremony today with a special performance from Grammy-winning artist and friend of Moody College, Leon Bridges, with a special wish and song for the Moody class of 2020. We hope you share the inspiration from the song of rising above your challenges. Congratulations, take care, proud to be Moody, and hook 'em horns.
What's up, Dean Jay? Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor to be able to have the opportunity to send some words of encouragement and a song of encouragement for the Moody College class of 2020. What's up, guys? Salute to you. Salute to you for all your hard work and resilience despite this pandemic. Texas is such a special place with special people, and it's an honor to call this place home. I want to send love and light to all of you guys and much success to all of your endeavors. This song is called Texas Sun.
You say you like the wind blowing through your hair. Come on, roll with me till the sun goes down. Yeah. The Texas sun, oh girl. Say you wanna hit the highway while the engine roars. Come on, roll with me till the sun goes down. The Texas sun, oh yeah, yeah. Caressing you from Fort Worth to Amarillo. Come on, roll with me till the sun dips low. That Texas sun, baby. That Texas sun. When I'm far from home and them cold winds blow, stuck out somewhere with the folks I don't know. 'Cause you keep me nice and you keep me warm. Wanna feel you on me, can't wait to get back there again. The Texas sun, oh yeah, yeah. The Texas sun. You say you like the wind blowing through your hair. Come on, roll with me till the sun goes down. The Texas sun. Yeah. Ooh, baby, you're so gorgeous. How about you and me? Take a little trip in the big body. Take a ride with me, baby. you by my side. How does it sound, you and I? Oh girl, yeah. Take a ride with me, baby, you by my side. How does it sound, you and I? Baby, oh, you can roll with me. Congratulations, oh yeah.
And I would like to conclude this message with a